Are we live? Hello? Are we live? Hello? How's the audio? Should I be up closer to the mic? Are we live? Hello? How's the audio? Should I be up closer to the mic? Yes, I should. Okay. Are we live? Okay. How about YouTube? How's YouTube looking? YouTube's live. Good. Okay. YouTube. How's YouTube looking? YouTube looking. I don't know if this can actually hear me typing. Sorry. Yes. Sorry, it's been a second. I kind of forgot how to do anything. YouTube. Discord. GIF of me dancing. All right. And posting links. I don't know if you guys can hear the fucking bird outside my window, but it's really annoying. Streaming.
Ruican said, "Puta blasting."
Puta what does that even mean? Okay. Inside jokes. Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Am I crazy? Hold on. Oh my god, the birds were in the game. Wait, is this working? Wait, is this working? My mouth's not moving. What's going on? Wait, is this working? My mouth's not moving. What's going on? What the Sigma? Hello? Hold on. Test, test. This is the test. This is the test. That lip sync's like kind of bad. Oh, whatever. That's fine. Okay, cool. 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 So this whole time I thought that there was a bird like outside my window. It's this fucking game and I'm an idiot. Yeah. Oh, go on. Yeah, that's fine. Rugen, how you been? Yep. All right, yeah, let that guy start working. Just editing videos. Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw you posted that webcomic. I didn't have a chance to look at it, but I saw that it exists, and that's really fucking cool. Take out 5,000. I've been doing a lot of this. I've also been like moving stuff and like kind of getting ready for a move, so I've been like working more too. But But for the most part, I've just been playing this game and getting like crazy addicted to it. I can't stop playing it. I can't stop winning! Ah, dang it. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, a little fast there. Shit. I hate this shit quality weed. I really fucked myself with that. Yeah, you're never gonna see, you're gonna look at this old house and you're gonna be like, dang, that was actually a pretty cheap place for how nice it was. Durst moved back. So, Durst is pretty much crashing on my couch right now, and we're gonna get a house. Well, we're looking at houses. We haven't, like, picked anything specific yet. But we're looking at some cheaper, like, 3-bedroom places. We're getting the gamer house. Oh my god. Now you guys didn't like the gamer house? But yeah, Durst is streaming a Minecraft server right now. And I was gonna join it. Not today though, but I'm gonna stream on that server sometimes. Hell yeah. What's up, Top G? What's up, F10? Did you guys know the story of why F10's name is F10? It's because he fucks with 12. Which was something that I never really respected about him. He loves the police. Dude, to buy, it's a pain and a half. We're just barely to close one. Oh, we're not buying a house. We're just renting. But it'll be a house. And, like, I know it seems like I don't care about being loud, because I'm loud. But, like, honestly, I'm pretty lucky here, because the walls are really thick. Oh, alright. But... Dude, just having a house it would be significantly better on me. Because then I can be loud. The end. Period. Renting is cool. It will be cool, dude. I'm hyped. Take this. And fucking green quality. Okay, no wait. I'll take this back. Take this. Just hold on to that. Houses are cool in general. Hell yeah. Except for, like, yards. I don't want a yard. That's gonna suck. Oh, that's the laundromat. Dealers? No. Products? No. What am I... Deliveries? Can I buy... Nothing good? Damn it, dude. I need another mixing station. So, I've got, like, roughly an hour before we switch over. We're gonna... we're gonna do a little card opening. But, listen. You know, I'm open to suggestions. I understand that the last card opening stream was a little boring. That's just the way it is sometimes, you know? We're not gonna go on and open cards for like 3 hours this time. Because even I was like kind of bored. But we're gonna do something a little different with the card opening. So it's not gonna last as long, and it's not gonna be like as like card focused. Yup, got it. You got it, playa. Yards are important for doggies. Yeah, but none of us are doggies, you see? We got like a cat girl, maybe. And yeah, maybe I've got that dog in me. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna buy a bunch of Viagra. Yup. Sure thing. Are we done making the green stuff? 10, 15. We're out of soda at least. You could have a doggy in addition to your cat girl. We've already got 2 cats. And I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate the cats. I mean, I don't hate them, but it's like we gotta clean up after them, and they stink. They stink like shit, and I hate when people are like, well, that just means you're not taking care of your cat. And it's like, no, you're nose blind, you fucking idiot. Cats stink. And if I were to get a dog, like, this is more work. And I feel bad for owning pets, because pets are people too, and it's a real catch-22. Why would you stop? No doggy, just cats plus cat girl. Yeah. I mean, they're not my cats, so I don't have to take care of them. So. Neener, neener, neener. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm flying low. Did I miss somebody? Yup. All right, guys. I've got this crazy strand of methamphetamines that I'd like to just, like, sell the whole community on. Litter boxes are nasty. Alex is pretty good about cleaning up after him, though. But he works a lot, so he, like, if a cat shits in it and it stinks, because it always does, it doesn't matter. I don't know, maybe he's getting the cheap litter. He's probably getting the cheap litter. But, we have to wait for him to get home to, like, clean it up, because, like, I'm not touching it. You know, not my cat. I'd rather just baste in their smells than take care of it in, like, 5 seconds. But anyway, I've got this beautiful strand of methamphetamines that I've been working really hard to perfect. And I mean, it's almost perfect. I think I just need to keep buying more stuff to make it in order to, like, unlock a better version. But I've got just the right strands that I want. No, you know what? Stay there. I wonder... Are they out of soda? Did we use up all the soda? Yes! One more mix there, and then we're done with this fucking green shit, and we can start selling the good stuff. The good stuff. Nope, just trying to work here. Don't mind me. You hate the poop treasure hunt? Yeah. Heh, yeah. shit. Hold on. I had it written down. Yeah, I actually have a fucking sketchbook full of drug recipes. That's how badly I've gotten into this game. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me, milady. Oh no. Are they still able to get to stuff if I put these in the way? Yeah. Yeah, they're fine.
Knocks on door, waits for permission to open. Hello?
Who's there? Hides drugs.
I-
Who's there?
Hey, mister, you wouldn't happen to have any, of that good stuff in here, would you?
Follow me, I have to get it.
Okay, hides police badge.
In anus.
Turns off body cam, puts it inside ass.
Puts body cam inside ass. Finds animals. Alerts the Scotland Yard. Fuck. Dude, I've got too much shit. I'm sorry, I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're okay.
I'm thinking! Okay.
You know what's crazy? You've been streaming for a really long time, actually, and I just resubbed to you, and it says I've only been subbed for 8 months.
You must have missed one.
Which, yeah, I really must have. Bro, we couldn't have even had a baby in the amount of time.
Chemistry station, mixing station, chemistry station. Uh-oh.
Just go take care of those.
Oh, no, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I need to... chemistry station. We get rid of the mixing stations. Shit. I didn't think of this, dude. I didn't think of this. You want to do card opening?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can get set up.
Yeah, just start streaming. Let me know when you started streaming, and I'll switch over the camera.
Yeah, I want to see how you set it up, actually.
Super easily, actually. We're just not going to see chat on the screen.
Oh.
But that's okay.
Just remember to respond to them.
I haven't been, like, at all, actually.
Oh. That's okay.
It's okay, I guess.
Yeah. The voice has been bastardized. It is like
Okay. We're gonna do this.
Okay.
I'm
on Discord now.
Okay. Hold your fucking horses, dude.
It's okay.
It's
I'm
okay.
holding.
1, 2, a tahoo, a 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I wish there's a way I could enable music. While doing this.
Yeah, but hey, you know what? We're gonna be talking anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'll have that set up
that's fine.
next week.
Okay.
Nope. Click on that.
I'm just waiting for permission to talk about the Minecraft movie. You don't understand. I've been.
I'm almost there. Ta-da.
What does it look like?
Just look at the stream.
Wow, I'm in the corner! Whoa!
Yeah, dude. So now it's not as, like, card focused. This was the difference I was talking about, you guys.
Yeah. I mean, I'll explain what I'm doing, and then, like, we can move past it.
Yeah.
These are 24 packs of set 7 for One Piece, and this is 24 packs of set 10, which is the most recent set of Okay, hold on! Oh my god, I forgot to do the thing! Guys! It's upside down. Guys, it's Puddle's Pristine Card Opening Power 20-ish minutes!
20-ish minutes?
20-ish minutes! Okay. But we're gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna open these on the side, and then you see the values of the cards on either side. Okay. The Minecraft movie. I don't know if I want to hear your thoughts first about it, or if you just want me to...
I've been waiting. I've been waiting to hear your thoughts. No, I want to hear what you have to say about it.
Alright. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah?
Imagine if that's all I had to say about it. I didn't dislike it as much as I thought I would.
Yeah!
There's some stuff that I was like, okay. But for the most part, I was like, there were some genuinely funny moments in it.
I had a really good fucking time.
You did? Okay.
There's points where I was just genuinely happy watching it, and I have not felt that for, like, a video game movie. Not even the Mario movie got me to be like, wow! Like the Minecraft movie did.
I went and there were kids there.
Uh-huh.
The kids were okay, actually. They weren't rowdy. And in fact, it was very...
I'm sorry.
I didn't look at them. No, they were okay. I mean, they did the classic, like, when he said flint and steel, someone was like, flint and steel!
Right.
And then, like, chicken jockey. I got really scared getting up to chicken jockey, because
my heart was, like, pounding when the scene started, and I was like, oh my god.
I was very stressed out.
Were you afraid because if everybody did it, you were going to join in?
No. I was just like, I don't know what kind of audience we have here and, like, how chill they would be. And then, like, 3 kids, like, the same 3 kids, like, did it, and I was like, okay. That's just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a bad time watching it. Now, there were a lot of stuff during the movie that I was like, okay, man. The main kid, what was he? He's allegedly the producer's son.
The one with the beautiful lips.
Why do you keep...
No, I'm not, like, sexualizing him. I'm just saying, like, his fucking lips, dude. Oh, dang it.
He had 2 expressions the full movie, and they weren't even that different from each other. He had neutral, and then he had slightly smirking at, like, how interesting something was. And that was it.
When he, picked up the fucking cube, and his face just, like, his eyes didn't even widen, it's just his forehead grew lines. Like, it was so, like... I don't know. I don't know a better way to explain that.
No, I got you. Yeah, he didn't have any expression. So is he actually the producer's, like, son? Is that what it is?
That is what I heard. I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. He has that energy of, like, I'm not supposed to be here. Like, the full movie. And yeah. I don't know, just, like, him being set up to be, like, not a child prodigy, but, like, someone who is, like, basically capable at everything, which is, like, kind of the same thing. I would not say, like, a Gary Stu, but, like, I don't know. It's like he's just impressive. He's basically a child prodigy of, like, creativity.
Right.
And he doesn't really do anything bad. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but I mean, like, I don't know. He was just sort of the character. Not even a character. He was just sort of there. He was the almost silent protagonist, because even when he did have an issue...
Jason Momoa felt like the protagonist. Also, I think this is like a $20 card.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I lied. I'm not going to be able to full screen it. I forgot to set that up.
That's okay. It's in the corner anyways. But bro, when it was that kid talking to like literally anyone else who was clearly an actor, which is like everyone else in the movie,
Yeah.
it just like it really showed just like how out of his element he was. Especially like Jason Momoa just might have been like my favorite part of the movie because I was like shitting a little bit on him like from the trailers.
Right.
That how like he looks really out of place here. In context, it's great.
Yeah.
I liked him even at the very beginning of the movie where they're just like showing me he's just kind of like
a loser,
low key being an asshole. Yeah, like a loser. I was like, you know, I can get down with this guy actually. You know what? Like I don't know. He was fun he was like slightly dislikable, but that just made me like him more.
Yeah. No, I think he was like a really fucking great character.
Yeah.
How did you feel specifically about how everybody talked to each other? Just how everyone interacted with each other?
They were just undercutting each other like all the time. And just being like, no, it's not.
There's a specific terminology that I didn't want to bring it up to you because I felt like you would have said the exact same thing.
What, is there a term for like?
I mean, we've used it to describe dialogue before.
Yeah, what is that? Bad?
No. Wait, hold on.
No,
but it's just like the way, the way they all kind of talk to each other. Did it not feel like familiar in a bad way?
I'm gonna say no, and then you're gonna give me the example. I'm gonna be like,
and then you're gonna be like, oh fuck, oh you're so right.
Oh my god, you're so smart, you're so intelligent.
The way they were talking to each other was like listening to people play D&D.
Oh yeah,
like it was just the girls went to get, even though they had nothing in common or anything. The girls hung out with each other. The boys were the fun ones. Like the only fun part.
They did all the fun stuff.
And every time the funny character would say something, the fucking stupid fat fucking black woman would just be like, "You're an idiot," and that's it. That's all she would ever have to say to the movie.
Oh yeah, she didn't add anything. Although I wouldn't have thrown out all of those insults at her.
But that's her. That was her. Not even. She didn't even really lean into the whole like funny.
She
stereotype.
said, "What the heck?" And then she said, "What the hell?"
But she didn't add anything. And even whenever she was like
gonna do way more, they were setting it up to be like, I'm the animal person, and then she like tamed wolves, which had been done by Steve. So it was like, well, this isn't really that impressive, actually. Like you intuited a mechanic in the game, I guess, and then the wolves came in at the end of the movie, attacked one guy, and like, if you think about it, that entire scene like could have cut out that part, and it probably would have just played out the same way.
When she pulled the wolves out.
Yeah, like at the end, like it's not like that really changed the fight. It was just like, you know, I mean, like there's not a single point in the movie where I was like, oh no, things are at stake. So like,
but it was still fun.
No, it was still fun. I was saying, well, look, my parents are like, where were you at? I was like, I went to go watch a Minecraft movie, and they're like, oh, how is it? And I'm like,
watch it. It's the greatest film.
I was like, if you are a kid or you are a fan of Minecraft, you will like have a good time with this movie. If you are an adult taking your kid to go see this movie, and then they like look at like screen, they're like Technoblade. I think you're just gonna be like confused.
How'd you feel about Technoblade?
I got a little sad.
I cried.
I got teary eyed for a second. I won't lie.
I didn't expect
like,
it to do anything for me, but I think it was just the juxtaposition of like, it was just like a funny moment. Like nothing was even really happening, and then they were just like, by the way, this kid is dead, and it was distracting. For like 5 minutes, I was like, I can't like really think about anything else right now.
They pulled out Technoblade, and but they did for a second, and like I don't know why it didn't process to me for a moment like what, like why there is a pig wearing a crown, because I just forgot about Technoblade.
Right.
And it went by, and then like a kid behind me was like Technoblade. I was like, oh, and then like Jack,
oh.
He's like, is he a king? He's like, no, he's a legend. I was like, oh man,
dude, it hit pretty hard. It hit a lot harder than I expected it to.
I was getting annoyed by like the whole like I was just like announcing everything. It's like, you used my only ender pearl. I had to fight an enderman to get that.
Slime cube.
Slime cube.
Did
they explain like the whole the manor thing?
Dude, yeah. What is that? The Vindicator. Like he just kept adding more shit.
The Vindicator, the Enderman, a powerful enchantress. Which I don't think they even really showed that.
What?
The Enchantress. They didn't have. Forgive me, I didn't play Minecraft around the time that they added the manor, so I don't actually know that much about it. They didn't have the little blue pixie things in there at all.
Yeah.
I don't know what those are called.
It's another word for like angry or something. I don't remember what they're called.
Yeah, but they weren't there at all, and I was like, I mean, like, you know, hey, you're already like introducing the idea of like there are villagers that are gray and they are carrying axes. Like you can't be like, but the fairies, now that's too far.
Yeah, no. Well,
they're not gonna understand that one at all.
I mean, I didn't really see like wait, are you saying like they should have added the fairies? Because I don't.
Yeah, they should have. You know, I don't know if they were. I don't know what the reason for not including them would be if they're like a part of the manors.
I guess.
I mean, not that it really would have added anything, but like I'm just questioning why, you know, exclude it in the first place. If the reason is it was a little bit too weird and maybe hard to do, then like I'm like, bro, do you know what like you're dealing with then? Like you're like the idea that there's just a manor out there.
I don't know. I can kind of just see them being. Did I just get raided?
Oh, Durst raided.
Durst raided me? Little old me?
Yeah. Wow. You're just in time to talk about the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, we were literally just talking about the Minecraft movie. Hello, Derpy Bird. What'd you guys think of the Minecraft movie?
I have more thoughts about it too.
That
is, I have to remember my thoughts actually.
I do not care about character death. It was pretty solid. Okay, I think about this a lot because like I don't know, when a character like dies in a movie. Oops.
Wait, who died? It was not the fake out death you're talking about.
It is the fake out death. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
When that happens in a film, I think like everybody always expects them to come back. Nobody's like surprised when they do come back, right? And so like,
yeah,
I think that kind of sucks. It works for this character solely because he thought he was sacrificing himself. And I think that's like the few times when like a fake out death works, right? Because like for the rest of the movie, they were just like, I'm so sorry about Jason Momoa. I'm so sorry. And, you know, and then he's like, hey guys.
I don't even remember the dialogue that happened that much. Did they even like lament his death, or were they just like, I'm so glad we got back together, you know? Like they just like
twice. It was the realtor and Jack Black standing outside, and he's like, he would have loved it. And then like that, oh shit, get out of there. Get out of there. Uh-oh. And then like when he hugged his sister and she was like, I'm sorry about your adult friend. But that was it. That was pretty much all they said about it.
Dude, I kind of tuned out that scene because, you know, just once again it was like the kid talking, and I was like,
whoa,
I don't know. There's nothing.
I love to
I'm
build
so
in
sorry.
Minecraft.
I love building a Minecraft. Okay, I mean, like, spoiler talk, but we're already talking about the movie anyways.
Oh, I just gave away a character death, so
yeah,
sorry.
that is
sorry,
true.
gang.
But he didn't really die, so like it's okay. They're like about to leave and go back to the real world.
Uh-huh.
Jack is like, I'm giving you Dennis, and the one chick is like, are you sure you're okay with this? And then like Jack Black sings the whole song, and I was like, all right. People in the theater were sniffling so
Shut up! No fucking way!
There are some people that like were legitimately like about to be in tears for Dennis. And I was
That's
like,
actually crazy.
I was like, dude, there's no way that like that he's not gonna go back to the real world, so like this doesn't matter. And then sure enough, he goes back to the real world.
He goes back to the real world. They sing School of Rock theme song, and then
yeah.
Did it not feel like School of Rock? Like, did that song not like register?
Oh, no. It definitely did. Yeah. But I was like, dude, I can't like. I could not be sad for this scene, dude. I get that the dog is cute, and you know, as all dogs are. But like, I was like, I don't have any tears to spend on this, man. Why are you all?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was kids, but I feel like there was like even an adult that was like sniffling.
It's like, oh, Dennis.
Oh, Dennis.
Skibbin' dap dip, Dennis.
But it didn't matter because he went to the real world anyway, and it's like, well, now everything I said was irrelevant because I can just see you anytime, you know?
And that's what I was saying about a character death. Like, I think that a fake out death sucks ass because like no one is everyone's expecting it to be a fake out to begin with. But I think what worked about this, the fake out death for this one, is that, like, I think when a character fucking dies, people kind of put it in there for like a sad moment, like, oh, you have to feel sad. It's a movie, but like, if it affects the characters, then it's worth it.
Yeah, and it didn't. I don't know. It didn't really affect any of the characters.
Didn't really affect anybody.
Yeah, because like, you know, he was gonna come back, so there was no point in like dwelling on the character death, right?
Yeah.
Which sucks, because it's like, well, then why did you kill him in the first place?
But would that not be like, well, he's a grown like that was character growth for him. He sacrificed himself.
It was character growth for him, but like not acknowledging it means like, well, the only thing that he can do now is come back. And it's not even like it's like, you know, you're watching it and you're like, there's no way that they're gonna let a character die like this, you know, like explosion. Okay, the dynamic that was between Jack Black and Jason Momoa like made a lot of the movie for me, where like Jason Momoa was jealous of Steve, and that's why he acted that way, and he was like, yeah, right to everything.
Yeah, very good.
Because it was like, you know,
He was just being a big
threatening
man
his
baby.
masculinity, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah, he was just being like a man baby. Whoa!
What?
That's a good card.
You got a good card?
Yeah, I don't think this one isn't on the list, but I want to say that this is like somewhere between $20 to $40.
All right, okay.
That's good. Also, I think I already have this card, so
All right. So now you're definitely gonna sell it.
yeah. I mean, I haven't sold anything yet. But no, so when they finally became friends, I was like, this is a good like friendship because
Yes.
like they didn't like each other at first, and then they actually had things happen, and then they had to like use. I don't remember if Steve did anything that. What was his name?
Jason Momoa.
What was Jason Momoa's character's name?
The Trash Man, the Garbage Man.
Garbage Man. Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
I remember that because he was like, "Here's a hot garbage take." I was like, that's pretty funny. But what was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Sorry.
Well,
It's like going to something that you didn't like about the Minecraft movie. Sorry. I mean, hey, I was talking about something that I thought was like. I liked Jason Momoa and.
Honestly,
Jack Black.
I don't want to sound like a douchebag by like implying that I know directors, but I know this is the guy that did Nacho Libre, and I really liked the direction he did with this movie, where he does this thing that I really like, where he'll zoom in on stuff. And, like, when they made, like, the skeleton with the jetpack, like, that whole scene was just really nice. I liked it. And, like, there's a bunch of other scenes where they just, like, do, like, quick little, like, to stuff. And I really liked that. I really loved that, actually.
Yeah, the edits. Dude, the potato falling, though. You said CGI was kind of bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was pretty bad.
Yeah, dude, the unfortunately you were right. The girls in the movie go off and do their own thing, and they don't like actually like provide anything to the plot.
Nothing. And what sucks is that like they don't even have like a back and forth. She's just like, my brother hates me, and then the realtor's like, yes, he does. And that's it. And then that's the end of their scene. I also didn't like that, like, the whole point. I loved that Steve was like, I did the worst thing that I could possibly do. I grew up, and he had like a really shitty job. I wish that was like a continuing thing, because like the girl, the sister, right? She works at a potato chip factory, which is like, all right, that's quirky, I guess.
As a media influencer.
As a media influencer. So that's like a kind of fun job. You know what would be better is if she worked in a shitty office. Like if she was just like, I gave up my creativity for my brother. Like, but that's a pretty creative job.
She said something. I don't even remember I wasn't totally paying attention, but like it was something along the lines of like, this is what mom would have wanted when she died. At least I think. And I was like, what? What is that supposed to mean? I don't know what vibe that's supposed to, like. I didn't know how to feel when she was like.
You're not hurting then. You don't understand loss. Fuck you.
Alright, I went through a full 24 packs and I got, like, one good card. So now we have to go to the other box.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing. Bro, you spend your money on that shit?
Gargar?
Oh, and I did get chicken tenders, like I said I was gonna do.
Yeah? And how was it?
At the Alamo. I went to the Alamo for it. They were cold. They were cold by the time that they got to me.
Okay, I actually complained about this to you, but I want to complain about this on stream too. But I'm sorry, continue. And
it was like mid anyways. And that's really all I had to say about that.
I ordered mozzarella sticks, and they gave me ketchup to dip it in.
Yeah, you were complaining about this.
That's fucking disgusting. And it took me a full mozzarella stick and a half to be like, this isn't marinara. Like that first dip, I was just like, oh, that's sweet. And then I went for another one, and I'm like, oh, that's really sweet. And then I was like, I think this is ketchup, and I took one more bite, and I was like, ugh! Like it was so fucking gross.
I decided to get mine covered in like whatever like sweet barbecue sauce that they had, like their chicken tenders. He was like, "Do you want them tossed or anything?" I was like, "Oh, I mean, I never like. Usually, I just kind of like eat them as is with like honey mustard or like whatever they provide, but they didn't have that." And I was like, "What kind of sauce do you have?" And they're like, "Oh, like what you would expect to put on wings." I'm like, "Okay, then like barbecue, then I guess like."
Wait, you got wings?
And then
no, you got the tenders just sort of...
No, I got tenders tossed in sauce, and that was like the worst way to have it because it was cold by the time it got to me.
Barbecue?
And I'm like,
I would have went with buffalo at least.
It wouldn't have... let me tell you, it would not have made it any better. They were still cold.
Damn. Ding dang
Not
it.
completely cold either. They were like warm on the edge, and then like the rest of it was cold. It was like they like microwaved one end of it.
That sucks. That's gross.
It did. But I had coffee with it too. Dude, I felt okay. Hold on, give me a second.
Are we gonna talk about? Wait, what'd you get?
Hold on. I pulled the card that Stuart pulled out, and was like, I think this is like a $40 card. I got the same one that Stuart has. Now I don't need to buy it from him.
Hey, go geeky.
What was I saying before that? Oh yeah, I went to see this movie by myself, which was already like kind of sad. And I was wearing my one-piece shirt, which I'm wearing like right now. And I'm upside down, but I was wearing that shirt.
Yeah.
And the waitress brought me my food, and I don't know, she gave me a little smirk that was like, I don't know, it was just like this guy's weird and probably like autistic by himself. I was like, this doesn't really like bode well for me.
Did
like,
you tell her that you're like, no, you see, my friend told me to watch it?
No, she just.
My friends went to go see it without. Multiple of my friends went to see it without me, and then now I'm seeing it.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna like.
We live in different states, by the way. I don't want you guys to think we just like didn't invite Puddles.
No, it was even worse. You went to go see it, and then you messaged me, and was like, now you have to go see it.
No, I was going to see it, and I messaged you first thing in the morning and was like, I'm about to watch this shitty fucking movie. I need you to watch it so that I can talk shit on it with someone.
Yeah.
Because no one else is going to understand how shitty this movie is. And then I went, and then I saw it. And it's the greatest movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, I would not say that.
It was like great though, right? Like I
would say like I feel like my enjoyment of it came from I just know Minecraft, and then I enjoyed Jason Momoa, and then like Jack Black. Everything else was like mid or was as bad as like the main character or like the main kid. Oh, the regular version of that card.
Is it happening?
I still gave it like a 1.5 on Letterboxd, even though I enjoyed it. And that's also mainly because I don't think I'm ever going to rewatch this movie. I don't really have a desire to rewatch that. You know?
No! I loved it! I loved it that much!
Oh, you loved it that much that you would rewatch it?
I'd rewatch it, yeah. Do it. Yes!
Yeah, I don't know. That just could not
Puddles, you're
I
gonna
didn't-
come, all right?
to the
10.
rewatch.
No, I'm
stop,
sorry.
stop.
I'm creating a drug. I have a specific strain that I've named and everything. And it'll be done later, and it'll be packaged, and you're gonna love it. And I hope it turns orange, because last time it was white, so I think I'm just
Orange.
Hold on.
Did you learn a strain, or like did you like look up something that you were like?
No,
Oh,
I created it myself.
Oh, okay.
Like cause you know, I figured out like what does what, and now I've got like a theme to this one. All right, hold on. How much Aspen cake am I selling? 4 green crack, 3 Aspen cake, 4 Aspen cake. All right, I can sell you 1 more.
You gotta come up with a new name for a drug. Yeah, I think the game becomes a lot more fun if you just give a drug a name. As soon as I started calling my meth Flint and Steel, I was like, oh my god, I need to make some more Flint and Steel on the double.
Buddy, you have no idea.
What, that you've named them?
I named just this one. I have 1 strain. It's just taking a minute to get to that point.
Oh, okay. I have my computer set up in a weird way that like I only see the edges of your stream.
What?
So I may have to take a let me know let me know when I can see it.
Oh yeah. No, I'll let you know when it's coming up. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck me, dude. Where am I? Wait. Oh my, I got totally turned around.
Did you think the whole Enderman thing was really weird? When he like looked into the eyes and then it was like showing him like, you will never be successful. Burn the book.
I don't know. I was thinking about it and I'm like, well, wait, how does that, like, they don't do that in the game, but it's like, yeah, well, they wouldn't do that in a game. Like, what'd you get? What'd you pull?
I pulled one of the cards.
Well, oh, one of the big ones?
Yeah, one of the big ones.
I'm coming it.
I think this one's about $80.
Holy shit.
It's the one on the top right. That's so big.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah, all right. This one's going in a case. Give me a second.
Chat, can we get a little dancing man in chat?
Chat, could we dance in the chat, please? Hang on. Ain't no small thing. Let me
Actually, if it's all still Durst's audience. Chat, can we get Durst dancing in the chat?
All right, yeah, let me go ahead and put it in my little Pokemon
Hell yeah.
card holder. That's so big. What was I saying? Oh, the Enderman thing.
Like, I don't know. It was something.
I guess it was like inoffensive, but I was also like, that's not how it works.
Yeah, but how could it work like that? How do you know that's not how it works?
Because it doesn't. I don't have like an existential crisis whenever I look into an Enderman in Minecraft.
Think about the lore implications.
I am thinking about the lore.
The Endermen are controlled by the dragons, right? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Because the Eye of Ender, when you kill an Enderman, their eye changes colors, right? They're no longer purple. When the dragon, the dragon's eyes are purple, right? And then when you kill the dragon in Minecraft, it's called like freeing the end or something. Like you get the achievement as if they were like enslaved by the dragon. So if the dragon is controlling their minds, then it would just stand to reason that that same sort of energy is put onto the people that look at them.
Yeah, I guess that makes
right.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, geez,
Stop.
Stop.
Is this working? Am I getting good weed? I'm using the drying rack. I don't really see a point in it still. But I like it.
I still think that you have to wait until you have like people that are like, I only accept high quality drugs.
Oh, actually, I was selling somebody low quality drugs, and they started getting mad. Even when I would give them the weed that they wanted, they would be like, "We expected more." And there was like it was like an 80% chance to like go through with the deal.
Oh.
But that's if it's like less than blue.
I think meth is like that when you get like the first like poor quality. If they want like moderate level, which like the drugs that you usually make are moderate level anyways.
Uh-huh.
I found that meth specifically, they were like, that's not what we agreed upon.
Oh, well, I mean, it happened with weed, though. That was because I had like I was growing the weed too fast, and I've even still got some poor quality.
You still have like you have bad quality weed.
Yeah, and so people were like, "What the Sigma? You're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be here."
Why is nobody fucking taking any deals? Am I supposed to? Am I doing something wrong? Actually, okay, wait. Get ready. You're about to see cool new drugs.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me move this over here. All right, let me see your drugs. My hands are patiently in my lap. You couldn't have gotten a little bit closer.
Aspen
first?
cake.
Okay, let me see.
Fuck.
Damn it, there.
This guy's stuck. Hold on.
Punch him.
Should I punch him? I'm afraid I'm gonna.
That's what they say to do when the NPCs get stuck.
Ah! Okay, so if it's you, then he should be going to this one then, right? Okay. We're just gonna let that mix.
Yeah, let that sink in. Let him cook.
I thought it would be ready by now, so it's taking a really fucking long time.
It's okay. Oh wait, I can eat a little bit.
Oh good, and now he's moving it. Okay, all right.
You know what itch this game actually scratches for me?
What?
It scratches the Factorio itch. Where you start the game off and you have to mine your own resources and you have to like move everything in between it and you're like, man, I wish I could automatically move stuff between stuff. And then you do. And then you're like, okay. And you set up like mining facilities and things. You make machines that like assembling machines and you put things in there. And you get research and it gives you more stuff. And you're like, okay, now I need to learn how to maximize that. And then it's like, okay, now I'm running out of iron. Now I need to go over here. Then you get more iron and bring it down here. Okay, and now there's a whole train operation. Okay, now I have to worry about trains and I have to like manage that. Okay, oh, I'm lowering all energy. Now I gotta go over here. You know, I don't know. This game like has that same itch where it's like you work as hard as you can to be able to automate as much as you can.
Yeah.
I think it's nice.
This is definitely scratching a specific part of my brain because I can't stop playing.
I can't stop.
And man, if the other boys wanted to like keep playing on that fucking streaming one that we were doing, I would be horny right now.
I would drop everything and do it immediately.
We gotta switch over to Brian's stream like pretty soon.
Okay, I stopped opening cards because I was waiting for you to.
Hey, did you hear me say that?
Somebody said my name.
Hold on, we're not done yet, but we're close.
That's fine. I
Okay,
get to
wait.
like get set up.
I wanted. Can I see the drugs that you wanted to make?
Yeah. That's what we're kind of waiting
I
on.
paused opening cards. Actually, let me see how many more.
Oh well, then
packs I have.
continue opening cards. I'm sorry. I thought you were done.
Okay. No. I have 6.
How much fucking shit?
12. I have 12 packs left. I can make it work. Yeah, I've got time. Me when I am Mr. Incredible and I have a wedding.
And I
to
have no
attend later
time.
that night. Oh shoot.
Dude, they just
I'm
keep
starting
coming.
out. And they don't stop coming, dude.
I want to say that it's just because it's a little hot outside. I'm sitting just fucking drenched right now.
Gross.
It's a problem.
Oh, dude. Oh, okay. I don't know if you were listening to the stream earlier when I was talking about this. When I went to go see the Minecraft movie, I took off my sweatshirt and I'm wearing my One Piece shirt. I went to go see the Minecraft movie by myself. I'm just repeating like what I said earlier. The woman brought me like my chicken tenders and my coffee, and she dropped it off and she gave me a look that like suggested that I was a little bit special. It was just because I was sitting by myself and
Yeah.
I had chicken tenders and I had One Piece shirt. And I was drinking coffee, and I didn't make eye contact with her at first because I was like busy rearranging my table. I just might have been like a little funny guy for going to a grown adult going to go see the Minecraft movie by himself.
God damn it.
Not that I really care, but I just thought it was funny that like I was like shot a look that was like, you're not supposed to be here.
It's funny that you were shot a look and you picked up on what she was maybe implying by that.
I don't know. Other than that, I did have a really good time at the Alamo Theater. Because the kids weren't too rowdy. No one was throwing popcorn or anything. Although I think that was just like an opening weekend type deal. Did you see the clip of like kids about to watch the movie and then like Jack Black like walks into the theater and he's like, "Now be sure to be respectful," and like, but he like says it in like a voice that makes it sound like it's not him. He's like, "No, be respectful, don't throw popcorn, and be sure not to scream chicken jockey." And then all the kids go wild like, "Oh, Jack Black!"
I'm Steve.
And Steve.
Dude, I'm so happy for him. After seeing that interview where he's like, "Yeah, I thought it was a good movie, but nobody else seems to, so fuck me, I guess." Like, seeing that he like walks out on stage like, "You idiots! It's the greatest movie ever made." All right, are you fucking ready?
For your drug?
Yeah, this is it.
Okay, all right. Let me look. Let me look and see. I'm watching your stream, by the way, so it might be a delay. Hide and seek.
It's called hide and seek, baby.
Wait, does it make you invisible?
No. Well, kinda.
You don't hear the words
No.
they say.
Check it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This one you take at night. It turns you black, it makes you sneaky, and it makes your eyes glow.
That's a lot.
It's called hide and seek, baby. It's
It might
perfect
be
for
the-
hiding and sneaking.
It is not. It is not. It
I'm
is the least
sneaking.
hide and seeking.
What the fuck do you mean? You get sneak, you turn dark, like so people can't see you, and yeah, your eyes glow, but like that just adds to the aesthetic.
I don't know about that.
I'm hide and seeking.
I'm sneaky. Because my eyes glow, they won't see me anymore.
I'm
they
sneaking
can't look
it.
into my eyes at all.
Plug, what if they want to look in my eyes?
If they look into my eyes, they'll get blind. So they won't see me.
Wait, if your eyes glow, do they actually like, can they spot you easier? I don't think so. I think it's just an aesthetic.
I don't think so either.
But see, that's the seek
I'm-
part. Your eyes are
I'm just
glowing, so
saying-
you're good at looking while you're hiding. Get
I don't
it?
think it's a game mechanic, but I think like intuitively, I just think the idea is like hide and seek.
But it's terrifying. Imagine a fucking like
Yeah,
all
no, it's
black
really-
creature with glowing eyes. Sneaking around.
That's no, that is really funny.
Where's Stubby? Is he coming? We're done talking about the Minecraft movie.
He's still in the other
Yeah,
chat. I don't think he knows that you guys are done.
Oh.
Yeah, we're basically.
Really?
I got 7 packs to go through, which will be like 5 minutes at most.
The Ender Drug.
The Ender.
Ender drug. Honestly,
I hate to kill an
that's not bad.
Enderman.
7 green crack. Yeah, once we're done with cards, you can start streaming, and then I'll just raid you.
We'll raid.
And I'm not even gonna leave the call. We're just gonna fucking. It's just gonna be like, okay, see you all there. Hello, we're already here.
Hello, we made it.
Yeah, for those of you, I guess, in here that don't know, we're playing a little game later in a bit. Well, me, but
There is
us,
no we.
the collective.
There is no we. And don't call me bruh. We're done.
I'm
Just
not your
combining-
fam.
God, this is really hard to make deals.
I am Walter Harpo White.
I live on
It's a wordy one.
Thurby. Is that his middle name?
Um,
Hardwell?
Yeah, he says it in he says it in the
Breaking
meme
Bad.
where he like just like completely doxes himself.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we're basically finished talking about the Minecraft movie. Would I recommend it? I think I would recommend it to you if you like Minecraft.
Or if you have a son.
That likes Minecraft. I think
Mm.
you should take your kid to go see the Minecraft movie because it is perfect for kids and it is perfect for people that like Minecraft.
I love
That
it.
Which
like
is-
kids.
Which that
God, that was going. Not to make it weird, but
it is a pretty fun movie. I did have a good time with it, and I was surprised at how good of a time I had with it.
Yeah.
I still think that like it's got like the problems I was expecting, but I had a better time with it than I thought I would.
You know what? It didn't. I can't think of a single joke that I was like, ugh.
No, it did have some good jokes.
No, but I mean, like, can you think of anyone that you were like particularly offended by like hearing it? Like, were you just like, that sucks? I hate that joke. Because I can't think of anything.
It was whenever things got like undercut by another character, where they were just like, huh.
Whenever they get in a little fight. Okay, I thought that they were gonna do a sort of thing where they get into a fight and then they like make up later. That didn't really happen at all, and when it did, it was very quick, and I was glad that it was over. Aspen cake. Fucking when he gets into a fight with his sister, and she's like, creativity is dog shit, and he's like, well, maybe I should just stay here then, and like, that was it. Like, you know, that was kind of dumb. But then Jason Momoa going like, I'm way more of a sister to him than you'll ever be. And then he does a spin kick and hits the door frame. Like, that shit was so funny.
No, Jason Momoa was fucking great.
The
one joke
69
that, like,
scene.
The one joke, yes, the 69 scene was great too.
That was the best scene in the whole movie. I genuinely like think that.
Hey,
Good card.
I don't know how much. Yeah, I don't know how much this card is worth, but I think that's a pretty decent amount.
Damn it. Oh, I should have taken my sneaky draw. I should have taken my hide and seek.
Yeah, the 69 scene. There is a 69 scene in the movie, and you're not gonna get any more elaboration on that. You just have to go watch it.
Holy shit, Puddles, you're right.
What?
I have my back to them.
Yeah. About the whole police thing.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
That's just crazy. It
And they don't
worked.
see you if you don't see them.
Yeah.
It's like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
It's like the sea monster from the McDonald's VHS.
Am I allowed to say the one joke that happened in the movie that like has just really stuck with me?
Yeah.
It was just at the beginning when like the main kid like built a jetpack and it went wrong, and then like the principal was like, "You're gonna need a guardian here," and then Charles tries to call his sister, but his sister isn't available.
No, he didn't want to tell his sister. Oh well, anyway.
Oh, but and then and so he calls Jason Momoa, and then he's like, "Hey, I need you. Could you act as my uncle for me?" And he's like, "Yeah, no, can't do." And he's like, "I have 26 bucks." I don't know why that got me, because that joke's like really easy, but I don't know. It was just like I have 26 bucks, and then he just like immediately goes. I don't know that I just thought that was really funny.
That was pretty good.
All right, I'm out of cards. The major card that I got today was whoops, I forgot that.
Oops.
Silly me. It's this one. This was a good card.
How much is it worth?
$80.
All right.
This was pretty good.
Then somebody message Stubby, and then we can get ready to get ready.
All right, I'm done streaming. I don't know how.
Oh yeah, hold on, wait.
Like, affect your stream. Sorry, is it gonna like show something that you don't want to see?
Nope, we're good.
Okay.
I just switched back, and now we can see chat again.
Chat.
God damn it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I don't have a good reason to rewatch the movie.
What if we watched the bad version?
If I would be down to watch the bad version. I would kind of hold off on watching it until the bad version and like all the not done CGI was done.
Wait,
I'm sorry,
what the
when
fuck
it
do you
comes
mean
up.
by that?
I'm sorry, the other way around. I like the beginning of the movie when like there's no CGI after the the first part.
Yeah. But wait, don't you want to see
probably
Chippy? What about
It's
Chippy?
already-
You literally
it
said
was-
that was bad CG.
I think that was some of the worst CGI I've seen in like a modern film. To be fair, that looked really really bad.
Did you notice that?
Even like I don't even think the Minecraft stuff looked bad particularly. It was just when Chippy was falling in the real world that I was like, Jesus Christ, that doesn't look good.
What about the fucking zombies? What did you think of them?
I didn't really like their look.
I didn't like the
Actually, Chicken Jockey looked awful.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was annoying. No, but I'm saying like just their first night and like the fucking like electric guitar comes in and it's like, what the fuck is that? And you're just and they like swarm like an actual fucking zombie swarm. It was kind of scary. I cried.
Yeah. What's the bad version? There's a version of the Minecraft movie that leaked that it has incomplete CGI. Or like, what is it? Like pre something. Production something. Where it was like they just weren't finished with doing the CGI yet. It was just kind of like a
Yeah, somebody just sort of took it before it was finished and showed it
just
off,
an earlier
I guess.
version of the movie. You chose the worst parts of the movie to miss, man. I mean, I say that as a joke. Really, like, they happened where he was like, Flint and Steel! And then...
The first word...
And then, like, 2 kids, like, were like, Flint and Steel.
The first word in the movie was, the overworld!
The overworld.
Did you guys message Stubby?
No. Should we?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'm finishing up this day, and then we're pretty much done. If you're ready.
Yeah, I left earlier because my computer crashed because this game is finicky. So we'll see how it goes.
Oh.
It sounds old.
It's
for
old.
sure.
Very old. Older than most of us, actually.
Wait, this game is?
Not you, but us at least, yeah.
Oh, all right, buddy.
Well, actually, no, it is older than you, I think.
Yeah, you don't have to
No,
backpedal,
yeah, it
dude.
is.
You don't have to be
Pretty sure it's
uncomfortable
older
just
than
because you're... Yeah, I get it. I get it,
No,
dude.
no, I mean, you're old. I mean, I don't know.
You're old. You make me uncomfortable to look at because of how decrepit and old you are. I don't know what to
Don't
tell
know
you.
how to interact with you because you don't understand any of my jokes.
You don't understand any of my references, and it shows.
This movie's definitely going to become a cult classic. I don't think it's going to be a cult classic. I think it's just going to be like a classic for some people. I think this movie was just popular enough that it's just like...
You don't
Some
think they're
people
going to
are
do
like-
any sort of like chicken jockey
Electric Boogaloo.
electric boogaloo? You don't think they're going to like put it back in theaters and be like, this is the chicken jockey version, and you're allowed to yell? Like, what movies do that?
I know what you
Isn't there
mean.
something where people throw spoons at the room? Did that happen in the movie?
I don't know what you're talking. Did they throw spoons in the room? I don't remember.
Ruican said,
sounds like fun, though.
hydrate, drinking water time.
Oh, you're so right. I should drink some water.
I think I don't want to like, get into spoilers, but like the I actually wanted to complain about the post-credit scene. I don't know. It just annoyed me.
Yeah, because who cares?
Well, don't phrase it like that.
Truly, though, who cares? Imagine if instead it was like, hello, I am the fucking, like, Hispanic robot-armed Minecraft skin. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? It's just a skin. Like, it's not a character. Holy shit, it's gonna happen. He's gonna change before my eyes. The smile makes things different. I thought he was... There we go! Hi, my name's Brian. Who the fuck?
Hero Brian.
Oh, I get it. You were supposed to be a hero, Brian. Hero Brian.
Hero Brian.
Ew. I don't like the sound of that.
When you went to go see the Minecraft movie, did you have a trailer for the new Superman movie? But it like wasn't even a trailer. It was just like 5 minutes of the movie,
We missed...
and then it was the trailer.
We missed the trailers. We showed up
Okay.
right when the movie was starting. And I'm surprised they let us in. But, you know,
Okay.
it's just the way it is. Pardon me,
I think
fellas.
I think it's as soon as like the movie itself starts, not like the trailers before.
Oh!
Yeah, what are you doing, dude?
I'm trying to get to my humble aboudoir.
Oh. Yeah, but like when I went to go see it, like there was a trailer for like the Superman movie. I'm like, okay, this is all that is. But it wasn't. It was just like a full scene of the movie. And then it was a trailer for the Superman movie. And I was like, geez, James Gunn, it's okay. I'm gonna go see it. I don't,
Are you?
I don't need all of this.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Probably not in theaters, but like,
Are you?
it's.
Sorry. Why did these guys not? Where's my fucking weed? These guys aren't drying it or any. Oh.
They're being dried. Oh, they're not drying it. They're just putting it
I
on
didn't
there.
set them to. Oh my god! All right. Sorry. Last thing, and then we're really fucking doing it. I can't believe I didn't set them to any. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and start mine just to make sure things are okay.
Okay.
Yeah. The Superman movie does look good. That's the thing. I was like, I was surprised that the trailer of the movie was just like a scene from the movie. It really did feel like it was the start of the Superman like movie, and that like we were just like watching it. I don't know. It was weird.
It was very peculiar.
Very peculiar. Oh, I should sleeve my good cards. What am I doing?
Haha.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That was the Top Ganon stream. Don't go anywhere. Just because I'm saying that it's done doesn't mean it's done. Durse's normal chat. You're going on an adventure today. You got raided to Durse's stream. Now you're getting raided to Brian's stream.
But we're gonna be there still.
But we're still gonna be there, and there's like almost no difference. But that's okay. Brian, are you live yet?
I am live currently.
Also, you got to stream to us in Discord.
Thank you.
Thanks for the follow. Puppy T Girl, I could have sworn you were already following. But thank you. That means a lot to me. It makes me a happy camper. Let's. Hey, you know what? Anybody else in the chat that just, maybe you think you're following, but you're not sure, double check that. Maybe hit that follow button. I don't know. Let me. Okay, how do I raid? It's been a second.
That's a good question. I actually don't know.
There's a button for it. Raid channel. All right. This is huge. This is going to be flipping huge. Where are you? There you are. All right, let's fucking do this shit. Did it happen?
Everything. I don't see anything in chat yet.
Oh, wait, it's going in 1 second. I forgot to check the YouTube chat, too. YouTube, sorry, man. You're gonna have to get on
There
Twitch to see this. Okay, bye.
Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward.